Welcome to Bears in Exile. Today is May 12th, and we're going to look at the Dow, the SPX, the VIX, TNA, and UUP. And we'll start off with the Dow like we always do. And first off, let me say that I am completely unimpressed by today's action. Now you can look at the positives and say, oh, we have a green bar. We had a big range to trade, but I just didn't care for it at all because we mentioned last night in the video we were looking for something above this candlestick or below this candlestick to give us some direction. And we're not picky here. We're not bulls. We're not bears. We just want to make money whichever way the market wants to go. And essentially what we have today is just a lost day. It did nothing for the moving averages. We have just complete sideways action, still a partial flat line, and did nothing for the secondaries either. So just completely worthless for trending purposes. And I also don't like it because we started off low. The dollar was strong, the dollar was strong, bringing down the markets, bringing down commodities. And then kind of chopped around here, waiting for Benny to come out and talk, and he did. And this is what happened. All because he came out and said, we need the debt ceiling raised, and don't play politics about it, blah, blah, blah. That weakened the dollar, brought up commodities, and brought up equities. All on the word of, one man, and, it caught momentum and did its thing. But, do I trust the word of one man to hold this? No, I don't. But, it is what it is. And so we do have a lost day. Does this have momentum to carry it through for a multiple day run just based off of this? I doubt it, but it's going to do what it wants to do. And we have more news tomorrow, the CPI and such. So we will have an NDE tomorrow morning. But today definitely I think is a lost day. The only good thing about today on the major indexes is the reverse head and shoulder pattern. Now it is farther above the neckline, which is good. If this pans out, we'll be able to follow it and make some good money, and that's great. If it breaks and falls apart, we can make money. So keeping hope alive for this, for the positive result is a good thing. That's about the only good thing about today's indexes. Now on the VIX, we can see that we already have a flat line below the bar, and the flat line is pointing down. We don't really have decent separation whatsoever yet, so we don't have any clues yet as to the direction of tomorrow. Sometimes we can get inkling of what the sentiment will be the following day, but today just doesn't do anything for us. And TNA, we still have the bullish bar. We have it trying to come out of a flat line, and we do not have complete separation, so definitely is not an entry point as of yet. Just another lost day, flat line, boom. Almost worthless. And UUP took a little hit here today, and it actually recovered some. We have a spinning top signaling indecision. And so this one can go either way. The short-term moving averages are pointing up still. So if that's any clue, then maybe this has, it'll heal up what it lost today. I wouldn't expect it yet to, do too much damage, because we almost have full separation on the short-term moving average, but we don't. It isn't quite there, and it already entered the bar without full separation. So for it to pop out on the other side is unlikely. It can happen. If it does, it probably will get sucked back in. I would think that the most likely thing to happen is that it will sit inside of the bar at least for a short while. That's what this looks like to me. But there you have it. That is the market overview. Mostly a lost day. So unfortunately, we just did not get what we were looking for at all today, and that is truly unfortunate. Tomorrow will be really interesting though, because besides the NDE, looking to see if people want to close out of their positions before the weekend should give us some clues as to the true sentiment. If people are just buying like crazy into the close, then that'll be a different indication. But we need tomorrow. That's just it. We don't know. And as always, all investing decisions are your own. And this video and chart are for entertainment, educational, and consumption of time purposes only.